Good afternoon.
Yeah, that's it.
We expect you'll all be in your underwear by the end of the show. We were told it was a body show. Welcome to rural Puposky and the Wild Rose Theater, home to the Mask and Rose Women's Theater Collective, the Fleur de Lis Gallery. Make sure you pop in and see the art at intermission. 9 Muses Sculpture Garden way out there. There's a nice little walk to look at the sculptures. And this bigger campus is called Belle Thalia Creative Art Space. Thalia was the muse of joyful creativity. And we love that. My name's Kate Belleville, for those of you I don't know, Artistic Director of the Mask and Rose Theater. This is an off-grid space, and that's why we're miserable right now. No one. Which means all of this energy, however, it's pretty cool. It's coming from solar cells only. That's wonderful. Yes? And the technical smarts of a guy back there called Al Belleville, who deserves a round of applause. I want to thank my resilient, and I love this word, persevering cast, who endured a bit of a slog on this production because actors had to drop out due to other commitments. A lead actor broke his heel just a few weeks ago. He could have quit. Nope, he stayed with us, so it's very impressive, his perseverance. I contracted Lyme disease during the run of this show. Actors came from some distance to help us out. Lots of challenges. But as they say, and as you know, and you'll help me, the show must go on. And indeed. Eric, our actor, has heard plenty of break-a-leg jokes. But you can add to that. The Mask and Rose has produced, by design, some pretty heavy dramas in the past. But we felt post-COVID, people really don't feel like coming to listen to a deep, heavy drama. We think people want to come together as a community, and I call it carbonated happiness. They want to laugh. So we hope to serve up some of that to you today. There will be a 20-minute intermission. Please head out, have some fundraising, lemonade, cookies. Restrooms are easily seen. We have to thank our underwriters, Paul Bunyan Communication, and sitting just a few nights ago was our beloved Dr. Diane Pittman of True North Health. When I wanted to start the Mask and Rose, I needed to have some dollars to start a nonprofit. She stepped up, so she's our heroine. Clap your hands for her, even if she's not here. Another huge supporter of ours is Carolyn Jacobs with her foundation. And we have membership forms in your programs. Not all of you got programs, so we're going to be lovely and share at intermission so people can use them. We'll get them. They're also available online, and we'll show you how to do that with your phones. Please consider a gift so we can get more air conditioning. That's going to be my plea there. And other things. We're grateful indeed that we did receive a Region 2 Arts Grant for our season. And our official lovely person from Region 2 is Terry Leinbach. Would you wave your hand, Terry, wherever you're sitting? Yay. She serves on the Region 2 board, and this is the official language. This activity is made possible in part by a grant from the Region 2 Arts Council funded by an appropriation from the Minnesota State Legislature with money from the state's general fund. That money comes from us, the taxpayers. We are the envy of many, many states because we put that money into protecting the environment and arts and culture. So give yourselves a round of applause for supporting the legislature. Coming up next weekend, I'm pretty jazzed. There was a young man that was in some of our youth productions, and he was in the high school productions. And he is a New York City playwright and many other things. His name is Will Hart. I'm not going to make him wave his hand, because you're going to come meet him next weekend when you come to his original play called The Poets. He saw an outdoor play here about Emerson, Thoreau, and all of that crowd, but there was a woman in that show that interested him, Margaret Fuller, and he developed a whole play about Edgar Allan Poe, Margaret Fuller, and lots of other characters. Come next weekend, Friday, Saturday. It's on our Facebook page, and you'll hear a wonderful play by Will Hart, who is a Bemidji kid and is doing great things. So, hope to see you there. Also up is an original music puppet show called Harp and Soul. That's going to be performed here. Some movies that are hybrid theater and dance. Just look at Facebook. There's always lots of good stuff happening here. Because of the uptick in COVID in Minnesota, I'm sure you've heard it on Minnesota Public Radio, COVID's going back up again. We're going to ask for no shaking of hands for your sake and for our actors. They only have one performance. So if you could respect that. With all the other thank yous during the program. And so now we ask you to time travel back with us and head back to the Renaissance and our show, Something Rotten.
War of the Roses, Chaucer's tale, the brutal feudal systems, holy crusades, bubonic plagues. Can't say that we really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so dull and mundane, that was so Middle Ages.
That was so Charlemagne.
Welcome to the Renaissance,
With poets, painters, and lonely ones.
merry minstrels who stroll the streets of London, a strong in their roots.
In puffy pants and pointy leather boots.
Welcome to the Renaissance, where we ooh and ah you with ambiance. We're so progressive,
The latest and the greatest, we bring it to you.
with much ado. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new.
Here we made advances in the sciences.
We have the latest gadgets and appliances.
Our cups are made of pewter,
Our houses all are tuned.
decorated with a modern flair.
See us in our petticoats and martingales.
But let me hear the trims that look like swallowtails.
We hold the Elizabethans.
They're all a bunch of heathens. Heathens headed straight to you know where.
While witches are burning and wars tend to start, we give you moments of culture and art.
Culture and art.
Welcome to the
Renaissance. Well, the printing press has a fancy fonts. That's right, we're fancy and very literary. Theatrical too. It's what we do. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new.
Hey, Lucas Francis Bacon.
What's he making?
Well, I think he's found a way of freezing me.
That's it.
Hey, Lucas, Walter Raleigh found a new world by now.
And he brought us all tobacco, what a treat.
Also new.
And we have a list of writers who are always writing something new.
It's true, we do.
Like who? Like who? Like Decker! John Webster!
And
Christopher Barlow, Thomas King, Thomas Middleton, Thomas More.
And our righteous
He's the bomb, it's so every day. The
Renaissance means rebirth.
Welcome to the Renaissance, where not everyone's getting what they want. So frustrating, if your name is Shakespeare, you're hotter than hot. Or any other writer, then you're not.
O noble kinsman that royal love and blood do bind, seek out thy own succor, and flee thy native lands. To die today will not be done till dawn. Ta-tee, ta-tum, da-dee-da-dee-tum. Who talks like this? Angelina, why can't we just write like we speak?
Yeah, I haven't understood a single word in our last 3 plays.
Did I miss my cue? Robin, what the hell are you wearing? This isn't a dress rehearsal.
I thought it would help me to get into character if I would wear dresses and hang out in taverns and flirt with men. You know, for research.
Nick, I have a question about motivation.
Yes?
Why haven't you given up yet?
Peter, this one is working. I can feel it, okay? It's just missing something right here. I don't know, Angelina, help me out here.
Well, I did write something in my notebook last night, and I was thinking it might be good if King Richard is contemplating his own mortality. But now there's it all. No, it sounds so stupid.
Let me read it.
It's probably terrible.
Just let me see it. Jeez.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it? I don't even know why you let me write with you.
Oh, Angelina, this is good.
Yeah?
This is really good.
Well, I put a lot of layers in it.
Just one suggestion. How about instead of tombstones, he says epitaphs?
That's
Ooh.
better. Good one, brother.
All right, let's try this. Let us talk of graves, of worms, of epitaphs. Ooh. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes write sorrow upon the bosom of the earth. Yes, that is good. I can tell this is going to be the bottom sibling's biggest hit.
Too bad we may have to shut it down.
Lord Clapham, what do you mean shut it down?
Guess whose next production is the tragedy of Richard II?
Shakespeare?
Why is he doing Richard II? He just did Richard III, who goes backwards.
He breaks convention. That's why he is so great.
Oh, really? Did you see Romeo and Juliet? What's so great about two lovers who killed themselves in the end?
No, you spoiled it. I'm seeing it this evening.
Oh,
You should. It's life-changing.
is it? Love you, stab myself, drink poison, the end?
Stop it, stop it, stop it. You will lose my support unless you come up with a new idea on tomorrow. I think that means tomorrow.
If he quits, we're all out of a job. Lord Clapham, please.
Write something original, like the Bard.
Like the Bard. Why is he the Bard? He's just a Bard, like I'm a Bard, like you're a Bard. He's just one of the bards.
He is the bard because he does it all. Histories, tragedies, comedies.
Comedies. I mean, one line of his that's funny, anything.
On my word, we'll not carry coals, for then we should be colliers.
That's not funny. God, I hate Shakespeare. That's right, I said it.
No.
I do, I hate Shakespeare.
Why?
I just don't get it. How a mediocre actor from a measly little town is suddenly the brightest jewel in England's royal crown. Oh God, I hate Shakespeare. His plays are wordy, but oh no, the great Shakespeare. That little turdy has no sense about the audience. He makes him feel so dumb. The bastard doesn't care that my poor ass is getting numb.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
It's easy, I can say it, cause it's absolutely true.
Don't be a penis, the man is a genius.
His genius is he's fooling all of you.
He is brilliant. What majesty flows like him, and he captures my soul.
Oh, geez, you sound just like him.
Really? Thanks.
You should hate Shakespeare.
Well, I don't. I try to emulate Shakespeare.
Well, there's your problem. You're so blinded by the bard. He's just a pompous little man.
Why is it a problem to admit that I'm a fan?
He's a hack with a knack for stealing anything he can.
How can you say that? How can you say that the man really knows how to write a bitchin' play? You wish you could pen one. You wish we were in one.
I just wish that he would go away.
Well, that is not going to happen because everyone I know says that he is the greatest writer that England has ever known.
And that's another thing I hate about Shakespeare, is all the twits who bloviate about Shakespeare and how they prattle on about his great accomplishments. Well, la-di-da-di-da. Once they start their gushing, there's no stopping them, and then it's blah, 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 Shakespeare. He walks in, it's dum-da-dum-da-da, Shakespeare. He's holding court, and they say, Will, you're such a genius, and your writing is divine. A rose by any other name is such a clever line. And they're all, ooh, and he's all stop, and they're all eating, and I'm all, and I'm really getting sick of it. And ow, I hate Shakespeare!
I think by now we sort of know you hate Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, the way he feigns humility when all he does is gloat, the way he wears that silly frilly collar around his throat, the poster child for why no one should ever procreate. Let me make a shorter list and I will give it to you straight. Every little thing about Shakespeare is what I hate.
He really hates Shakespeare.
Oh, don't hate.
Nick, do we still have a job?
Yeah,
I got
money.
numbers. I need to Everyone, hey, quiet! Come back tomorrow and we'll have a new idea. New idea. We need a new idea.
I still say we should write our life story. 2 orphan siblings, their father lost at sea, whose mother died of a broken heart. How you, at age 14, carried me, your sickly little sister, on your back, all the way from Cornwall.
No, we need to think bigger. We need to innovate. You know, the world is changing. I recently heard about a man who's got a toilet that flushes.
Oh, really? He doesn't just throw my shit into the street?
No, he pulls a lever and it gets whooshed down a pipe and then into the street. That's what we need. One big idea.
Well, that's what you're good at. Big ideas. I'm just a poet at heart, and you're doing better off without me. And oh God, am I the problem?
No, Shakespeare is. Why did I ever suggest he become a writer anyways? It's just such an annoying act in our troupe. Now he's like this big sun. It's like just
That shines so bright, no other star is seen.
See, that is good. That's why we work together. Now let's get to it.
Nicholas Bottom,
Shylock, this is my house.
your debt is due.
I hit a little snag with the play, but if you give me another week, I'll name a character after you.
Too late. Shakespeare's already done that. I can see it now. Shylock, the really nice Jew. No, let me do you one better. You cut me in as an investor, I'll cancel your debt.
But you're not a patron, you're a moneylender.
It's the only job they'll let Jews do. Oh, I really love. Oh, gives me not just my toothpick. Is the theater. I love the sights, the smells, the sounds, the splat, as the fruit hits the actors. It's a temple to me, I tell you. Catholic, Protestant, Jew, I don't give a rat's cookies. My religion is the theater.
Wow, I had no idea. But I can't. It's illegal. I'd have us hanged at Tyburn.
At least you'd finally have an audience. You know, take the weekend, think it over. Because on Monday, your interest doubles.
Hello, darling. How's your day?
Oh, hi. Oh, interesting. I went to the stocks and watched the mob throw cabbages at the criminals.
Why did you do that? You hate that sort of thing.
I know. It was awful. Boiled cabbage?
Oh, I see.
Well, I think it's delicious.
Ah, thanks, Angelina. There was gonna be some meat, but the landlord came by at the last minute, demanding the rent. Ooh, it's split. And then I was gonna get some mutton, but sheep are fast.
Wait, you chased a sheep? Okay, that's it.
Wait. No.
I'm just...
Hey, we have been through this before. We do not touch the money box.
Bee, we shouldn't have to live like this. You deserve better.
So do you. We all do. And that's what we're saving for. Better life. A simple cottage in the country, room for you, me, a couple of kids, a room for Angelina, and maybe a husband one day.
Oh, stop it.
Now look, I know it's been a while since we put any money in there, and well, that's why I was thinking. I should get a job.
Bee, no, that would be so embarrassing for me. None of the other writers' wives have jobs.
Well, they should. This is the 90s. We have a woman on the throne. And by the year 1600, women will be completely equal to men. Oh! I just thought of the perfect job for me. I could be in your play.
What? Bee, you can't act. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Gotcha. See, I can act.
Well, anyways, it's illegal. We can't have women on the stage.
And anyway, our show's been canceled.
What? Canceled? Nige, that's such a negative way to put it. It's true, we're no longer doing Richard II, but only because we've come up with a much better idea.
Huh. What is it?
Oh, we can't say. We don't want to jinx it.
So there is no idea.
No. Well, we've had the idea that,
That we need an idea.
Then let me help you. I can go out there and earn some money and take the pressure off of you guys.
Hey, listen.
No, you listen. Because I just want to make things better. And I need to know that you understand. If you ever got in trouble, I would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know I've always got your back. That's what it's all about. Think of me as your sidekick, helping you whenever I can. I'm more than just a woman, baby. When the pressure's coming, baby, let me be your right-hand man.
But you're not the man. I'm the man.
He's not hearing me. If you're ever in a pickle, you can call for me and quick'll be how fast I run.
But I'm not in a pickle.
You and me should be a team for any dream or any scheme. That's how it should be done. Sure, I can stay in the background, just smiling every now and again. Hi, but just to be a pretty lady, that would be a pity, baby. Let me be your right-hand man.
You should probably listen. She's usually right.
Eat your cabbage.
Okay.
I am stronger than you think. Don't be thinking I am tough. I am where you ought to go when the going getting rough. So when things are going bad,
But they're not.
They kind of are.
No, things are fine.
But they work.
But it's okay.
Love.
What?
But what? Quit trying to protect me.
Can we change the subject, please?
Not until I know that if you're ever in a fix, that it's a fix you need to fix, then I'm your go-to guy.
You're not a guy.
So literal. And don't forget I'm not a shrinking violin to solid rock. Am I? So don't be thinking I'm rumble. With me you know what yourself is.
It's humiliating. She goes out in the town square collecting old cabbage just to feed us? What sort of a husband am I? That's why we need a great idea. One great idea could turn everything around. Then we need it by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh God, I don't know what you're doing. Oh God, tomorrow.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I just don't think I can write under this sort of pressure.
Just breathe. Breathe. I'll see what I can come up with and we'll start again first thing in the morning.
Okay. I'm sorry, Nick. I love you so much.
I love you too. I'll get some sleep. God, I hate Shakespeare. When I sit and really contemplate Shakespeare, I guess I hate the fact that he is everything I ever dreamed that I could be. I mostly hate the way he makes me feel about me. Because the truth is, it wouldn't be that bad to be Shakespeare. In fact, I'd give my left nad to be Shakespeare. If I could only have one tiny little smidgen of his notoriety, it could relieve me of these pressures of responsibility. I've gotta make it happen. Gotta find that pot of gold. If there was just some way to know just what the future holds. What the future holds. Thanks, and then you need more than luck. You know any Soothsayers around here?
No, but the knowing's supposed to be the best.
Closed due to unforeseen circumstances? Obviously not the very best.
Did I hear a need for future seeing? If seeing is what you need, then I can help you. If help is what you need, then I can see you. If neither's what you need, then I foresee you leaving shortly. So, am I hired? I already know I will be. I'm just being polite.
Who are you?
I am Nostradamus.
Wow, the Nostradamus?
No, I'm his nephew Thomas.
Thomas Nostradamus?
I promise. I share the same gifts as my esteemed uncle, and for half a crown, I will share those gifts with you. And I predict for you a new life with no teeth. That was a freebie.
Thanks, I'll keep looking.
Suit yourself, but beware the sign of the black dog.
Got it. Thanks. Hey, have fun in the asylum.
Cool.
Half a crown, you said?
Excellent. Now, what is it you would like the future to tell?
Well, I'm a writer.
I knew that.
And what I'd like for you to tell me is, what will the next big thing in theater be? What will audiences be lining up to see?
Right. Stand back. Give me some space. Ooh. Whoa! In the future, theaters are very nice. Cushy red seats. And a roof. And wait, what? Unbelievable.
What?
That much for a glass of wine?
How about what's happening on the stage?
Right, getting to that. Whoa, what spectacle!
What?
I have seen the future. The biggest, most fantastic thing in theater will be musicals.
What?
Musicals.
What the hell are musicals?
Well, it appears to be a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song?
Yes.
Wait, so an actor's just saying his lines and then out of nowhere he just starts singing?
Yes!
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, got something to say, so you sing it? It's absurd. Well, who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into song? What possible thought could the audience think other than this is horribly wrong?
Remarkably, they won't think that.
Seriously, why not?
Because it's a musical. A musical. There's nothing as amazing as a musical with song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You want to be great, you gotta create a musical.
I don't know, I find it hard to believe people would actually pay to see something like this.
Let's just say it's a Saturday night. You want to go out in the town? Got a lady to flirt, might give it up if you don't let her down. You could go see a tragedy, but that wouldn't be very fun. Or a play from Greek mythology. See a mother have sex with her son. Ew. You could go see a drama with all that trauma and pain. Or go see something more relaxing and less tax on your brain. Go see a musical, a puffy piece releasing all your blues and gals, wax Rona's crown. I'll get you too, and limber-legged ladies throw you till you swoon. Who's all's big applause and a standing ovation.
Just write a musical.
Some make you happy, some make you sad. Some are quite big, some so small. Some are too long, some are just plays with song. Some musicals have no talking at all.
No talking at all?
That's right, has no talking. All of the dialogue is sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really.
There's no
talking. And often they stay on one note for a very long time, so that when they change to a different note, you notice. And it's supposed to create a dramatic effect, but mostly you just sit there asking yourself, why aren't they talking?
Sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
And people actually like this?
No, they all love it. And what's not to love? It's such a delight, there's nothing quite like a musical. Ooh, wait, another version. I haven't even told you the best part. Feel that fascinating rhythm move into your feet.
What's that?
I don't know. Feel your ass gyrated to that titillating beat.
Are you okay?
No! You slap your lap, then finger snap, and that's when you know it's time to dance. Oh,
What the hell are you doing now?
it's called a dance break. Apparently this happens in musicals as well. People on stage just burst into spontaneous dance.
Why? Does it advance the plot?
No.
Develop character? Then why do it?
Because it's entertaining. 5, 6, 7, 8. sax. It's a musical. What do you talk? It's a musical. A musical. Musical. Girls on stage. Musical. We've got snappy repartee, and the women never ski, and the chorus boys a cane and gee. Musical. A true musical. Stand back. It's a musical. Some musicals are very serious. A big glittering musical. A musical.
It's a musical for us.
The bright and shiny, mighty finy, glitter glitz and chorus liney. Flap your head and shake your hiney. Musical, it's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
It's a musical.
Wait, I get it now. We'll do a musical.
No kidding.
A musical. What could be more amazing than a musical? With song and dance and sweet romance. And with a musical we might have a chance.
Who's Oz? Big applause and one cheering for us. And for some unexplainable reason, that crowd goes wild every time when dancers kick in unison and one big wonderful line.
And then you got yourself a musical.
A musical.
A musical. With splashy style and a big face smile. With snazzy hands and jazzy hands just swinging on. What's more,
Hold it down. If it isn't music, take it from me. I'll be flocking to see. You starlet won't play the great musical.
And you're sure this will work?
Actually, sometimes it works so well, you do the end of the exact same song again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it from me. I'll be flocking to say, you starlet won't play the great musical.
Come on, Angelina. Big idea for a show. Big idea. Oh, for a muse of fire.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I wasn't really looking.
No, I had my head stuck in my. Is this a poem? Are you a poet? I love poets. Now, how they use the lyrical language of life to describe the beauty of love and life.
Bullshit! Come away from that heathen at once!
Angelina, there you are. Big news.
Oh, me too. I think I'm in love.
gal can only wait so long.
Not him. Him.
A Puritan? Are you mad? Do you know who his father is?
Brethren, I say unto thee, the theaters are a scourge upon our land, where men dress as women and kiss other men. I have seen it myself, and it did stiffen my resolve. For such sinful roleplay is the gateway to lustful desires and fantasies of the flesh.
You really want that guy giving a speech at your wedding reception?
Let not thy sacred soul be poisoned by the poets and the playwrights whose dark invention seeks to divert simple minds from the one true book. Come on, boy.
No, Angelina, forget about him. It'll never work. Okay, now you know that big idea we've been looking for? Well, I've got it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but I want you to listen with an open mind, because it is a bit radical.
Okay, what is it?
Musicals! It's a play with songs, and the songs advance the plot and develop character as they seamlessly segue from dialogue into singing.
That is the most amazing idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. How better to express the inner longings of the human heart than with song? And you're always writing music on your lute.
I already dusted it off and started banging out a few tunes. And those poems you write, those are your lyrics.
Wow, this is perfect for us. How did you come up with this?
Well, that's not important, but it is a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Musical. A musical.
A musical. I love it.
We just have to figure out what it's about.
I still say we should write our life story.
Don't say that sappy brother who carried you from Cornwall story.
But why not? I think we should just write something emotionally true, something from the heart.
No, we need to think bigger. Was the Bible written from the heart?
I would hope so.
Okay, it probably was. But my point is, Matthew, Mark, Luke, Lenin, those writers were writing about something big, epic, world-changing. I got it. Why didn't I think of this before?
What?
The most significant historical event of the last 1,000 years.
What's that coming up the road? Out of China, the Black Death, Black Death! What's that creeping rock your BB? And over China, the Black Death, Black Death! Woo! Black Death! It's gonna hit you with the Black Death! It's gonna hit you with those blisters, oozing like syrup, that nasty little pestilence tearing out of Europe. It's the Black Death, and it's coming for you. The Black Death, Black Death, woo! The Black Death, Black Death, woo! Black Death, it's getting closer, it's the Black Death. It's getting closer and it's making its way across England to everything that's England won't be in. Because we're England, it's the Black Death, and it's coming for you. Black Death.
Well, Lord, what do you think?
They're singing,
That's what you do in a musical.
but they're singing about the plague.
Exactly. Shakespeare would never do something like this.
Of course not. It's ridiculous. As a matter of fact, you make me look ridiculous.
But I can guarantee you everyone will love it. Well, almost everyone. Brother Jeremiah, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Leisure is a sin, as is music, which I've heard emanating from this den of iniquity.
Den of iniquity. What makes you say that?
Oh, hello.
As if the theater wasn't heinous enough, you've now added music, which leads to dancing, which stirs the loins and promotes lustful desires, which is why we must see the theaters pulled down, for we cannot abide such ungodly erections. As a magistrate, I have much influence with the master of the justice. So you listen to this bottom. If you continue to promote your filth and debauchery, I will see you tied to a post, begging for mercy, while I give you the rod. Good day, sir.
That's it. I'm out.
No, Lord Clapham, we can't.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but these religious nutters frighten me. I must withdraw my patronage. Good day.
No, Lord Clapham, please stop. You can't do this. No!
I can't believe you just let that happen.
We need better reapers. I mean, your reaping was shite.
This wouldn't have happened if we had better dresses.
The reaping was superb.
Take the hand. Everyone, please just calm down. I'm on it.
Again, with the animal.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Nick, what are we gonna do? As a sister patron, this is terrible. Oh, God.
Go over there.
It's gonna be really bad. Oh, what are you gonna do?
Just relax. Walk it off, okay?
Watch out, you daft Egypt.
Sorry, sir. Beg your pardon.
Oh, lady, why you hiding?
B?
I know what you're talking about, laddie. Named Johnny.
B, I know it's you.
But I fooled you for a second there, didn't I? Told you I could act.
What the hell are you doing dressed like this?
Remember the job that I mentioned? Turns out all the good ones are for men. And besides, I know you need help because you told me I don't need help.
B, this just makes me feel like such a... Is that a bucket of shit?
Bear shit, to be precise. Oh, and I've been promoted. This morning, I didn't even have a bucket. Oh, look, now we're gonna get a penny. I'm gonna put it in the money box.
Wait, no, I mean, I'll do it for you.
Yo! Bear shit, boy!
Hear that? I have a job title. And one day, it'll be Bear Shit Woman! Woo! Keep writing.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
Just keep writing, I'll be back.
What, alone?
Look, we just lost our patron, which means I'm relying on you now more than ever, okay? I'm gonna go find us a new backer, and you stay here and come up with that great idea, okay? Please tell me I can count on you for this.
Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, no, you can't. Good day, sir.
Good days are those when lit with love, till dusk of death doth herald the eternal night.
Hey, wait a minute, I wrote that.
Yes. I know. I accidentally kept your poem after our first encounter. Oh, your sonnet is perfection.
Really? You thought it was good?
Oh, yes, it touched me in places I didn't know I could be touched. Forgive me. Poetry's forbidden in my house, especially poems of earthly love. Oh, is there no pity in the clouds above that can see to the bottom of my grief?
Romeo and Juliet, Act 3, Scene 5.
You've seen it
6 times, and you?
8. My brother would disown me if he knew it.
My brother, too.
Oh, I adore Shakespeare.
So do I. Okay, I've got the Comedy of Errors. First audition.
Oh, I've got sonnet number 1. Son. But you're his equal, if not better.
What? No way.
Yes, your sonnet has Shakespearean sophistication mixed with the complexity of Daniel Webster and the sensitivity of Samuel Daniel.
Wow, you really love poetry.
I do, I really, really do. I love Sidney and Marlowe, and albeit I borrow their words to express how I feel. I love poems of mystery, fantasy, history. Oh, what seductive appeal. At night, alone in my bedroom, satisfying my needs. The candlelight fire ignites my desire to read. And oh, every time I hear a perfect rhyme, I get all tingly. Because I know that to find a perfect rhyme is not an easy thing. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. No words can touch me the way that yours do. And I love you. Are doing something to me, poetry gal. Forgive me, I just never get to discuss poems in this way.
That's okay. I never knew poetry could affect someone the way it affects me.
Me either.
It's the end all, the be all. Oh, you got to see all the books that I have on my shelf.
Me too. I find pleasure perusing those writings and musings. So often I pleasure myself. Wait, that didn't sound right.
No, I know what you mean. When I'm deep in the throes of impassionate prose, I could scream.
You scream. So right. Oh, I love a little line of lyrical alliteration. Then I'm like, whoa, when the phrases come together like a consummation. I love the places that words let me go. I love the way that your words move me so. I love that you feel the same way I do. And I love, you know that I love, you know that I love.
Me too. I have something that I want to show you. It's a letter to me from the bard saying he has received my sonnets.
You sent Shakespeare a sonnet and he read it?
Well, he said he would.
You know him?
Kinda, sorta. He was in the same acting troupe as my brother, but I was just a kid then, so it's not like he knows who I am or anything.
Mistress Nigelina Bottom?
Yes?
It's an invitation from Master Shakespeare to be his personal guest at a recitation in the park.
Shakespeare? In the park? Can you be my plus one? Oh my God.
We want, ladies and gentlemen.
call it
Willpower.
I am the will of the people
He
now.
is the will of the people now. Willpower.
I am the will of the people
He
now.
is the will.
Can you feel it? Yeah, I'm feeling it too. In fact, I'd like to feel you a little bit later with your enthusiastic consent. Do you want more?
Yeah!
You want more tomorrow?
No!
You want it in a fortnight?
No!
All right. Let me hear you say now.
Now.
Oh yeah. Let me hear you say now is.
Now is.
That's scams. Let me hear you say now is up.
Now is up.
Know it. Can you do it with me? Now is the winter of our discontent.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Made glorious summer by the son of York.
Made glorious summer by the son of York.
Let me hear you say glorious.
Glorious.
You lead me.
Glorious.
Well, I can be.
Glorious.
Let me CGLORIOUS. Who fits that bill?
It's Will.
I guess. There's a fever going around. Has anybody caught it?
We're shaking it for Shakespeare.
Methinks you got it. The Benji Bond boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Willpower.
I am the will of the people
He is
now.
the will of the people now. Willpower.
The will of the people.
He is the will.
Huzzah! That is music to my ears. And if music be the food of love, they are. That's a new one. Don't even know how to put that one yet. And speaking of love, here's something for all you lovers out there. But soft what lie through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun. Easy, easy. And kiss the envious moon. Ah, the moon. Who is already sick and pale. So sick and so pale with grief that thou hast made. Yeah, thou art far more fair than she. Than she.
We're no longer doing Black Death, so won't you please consider reinvesting?
I'm not speaking to you. You ruined Romeo and Juliet. I'm off to see Richard III.
Lord Clapham, I almost forgot. Richard can't find his horse and then he dies.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
guy.
Bee, what are you doing? I told you to cut this out.
I know, but they were looking for good, strong men to haul the stage away. Why are they ever looking for good, strong women?
Because some jobs are just better suited for men. Now, look at that. So heavy. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I was gonna tell you about it when you got home later. You know all those wild mood swings I've been having?
No.
Anyway, there's a reason for it.
Oh God, you've got the plague.
I'm pregnant!
Oh, are you sure it's not the plague?
Isn't it wonderful? Oh.
It's wonderful news. Don't worry about it. We're having a baby together.
Oh, and you're going to be a father. A family just like we always wanted. Now we're going to really need that country cottage more than ever.
I'm working on it.
So am I. I'm going to get to it.
Well, no, you go home and you rest, okay?
Thank you, love. I love you.
Love you too. I'm gonna be a father. I'm gonna be a father.
Hello, Nick. Ready to reconsider my offer?
No, Shylock.
Why? Aren't you listening to the Jews?
Not me. All of Renaissance Europe. Besides, now I've got a Puritan saying that my writing's the work of Satan and that I should burn in hell.
Yeah, don't listen to the critics. They're for copying life. Now, be a minch and let me help you out.
I'm not that desperate.
Not that desperate. You've got no production, no patron, and your sister's at a private showing of William Shakespeare.
What? I'll kill him!
It's invite only. I'm gonna invite.
Oh, wow. Yes, thank you. I'm parched. That's not water.
Oh my God! Look over there! It's appropriation!
Talking to Edmund Spencer. Oh my God, we got lookers coming in. Breakfast bacon.
Wow! It's like all the greatest poets of London are right here in this room.
Including you.
Is that a young Mortimer, I see?
Shakespeare!
So good to see you.
Oh, you, yes. Please drink more. It'd be a shame to have to take any home. Thank you so much.
So, Nigelina Barton, playwright, poet, and prestigious prodigy. Oh, that's a lot of alliteration. Occupational hazard! So, this is Nicky Barton's little sister. His secret weapon, all grown up. And who is this rugged rascal, this buckle-hatted bullock, this puritanical pyramidist?
This is Portia.
Off here. Good name. Oh, yes, this is happening. Just breathe.
Thank you. I'm Master Shakespeare.
Oh, he's bedazzled. You like that word? I mean, it's what I do. Let's drink to that.
It's all right. Just need to sit down for just a moment.
So, what are you and that brother of yours working on? A tragedy? A comedy? Tragic attempt at comedy? See what I did there? See what I did there?
Actually, he doesn't want me to show anyone.
Ah, he's so paranoid. Always has been. Even when I was a lonely member of his sad little troupe, he was so insecure. Of course, with you as his partner, he has even more reason to be. Oh, I've read your sonnet. It's good. Quite Good. I'd love to read more. Is that your folio?
Oh, no, just a random collection, lines, thoughts, nothing.
Would you like me to give it a looky-look? What are you saying? Of course you would. I'm Shakespeare.
Shakespeare!
All the world's a stage. Good line there.
It's okay, it's a +1.
Trust me, I have no desire to stay. I'm just here looking for my sister. Oh, there you are. What the hell are you? Oh. Hello, Will.
Hi, Nick. Been a long time?
Not long enough. Is that my sister's notebook? Nice try.
He was just offering to look at some of my ideas.
Yeah, or his ideas as they'd soon be known.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Really? Quoting Romeo and Juliet? How pathetic.
By my troth, the tartness of his face doth sour the ripened grape.
Yeah, well, by my troth, your grape is stupid.
Such a clever retort, and you can't write a hit. No. We should actually thank Miss Nab. After all, he was the one who suggested I take up writing in the first place.
Because you're a shit actor.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Take it back.
Out of my way, heathens!
Bloody hell. Go.
Puritans! Where is he? Where is my son? Bullshit!
Hello, Daddy-o.
You said you were in your room reading your Bible!
Bible.
Hear this, heathen! You dare cross me and corrupt my son! So help me God, I will smite these bottoms! Smite them hard! Come with me!
Smite your bottom.
Oh, poor show.
No, you stay here. You're not going there.
Get out of the way, I'm not a child.
But why are you acting like one? Shakespeare nearly got your notebook full of great ideas, and I told you to stay away from him. Now we're on the most wanted list from the deranged Puritan.
No, Shakespeare did not just invite me here for any reason to steal my ideas.
God, you are so naive. You gotta watch your back with this guy. Trust me, I know every trick in his book.
Oh, it was all very confusing. And now he's gone, and I've lost my inspiration and the love of my life. But I've got to get him back. Partial!
Angelina, get back here! We're gonna show right! Oh.
Well, Nick, ready to bring some of my offer now?
You know what? Why the hell not? Let's do it.
Really? Oh, Mazel Tov! Oh, so, what's our new play gonna be about?
We're still looking for that great idea.
You know, it's too bad you can't get it in Shakespeare's notebook. I knew you'd be back. Really? No, but it sounds impressive, doesn't it? So, how goes things with your musical?
Not great, actually. We're still trying to figure out what the musical should actually be about.
Hair!
Hair?
Yeah, that would just be weird, wouldn't it? Little Shop of Horrors.
That doesn't sound right either.
No, Little Shop, Tiny Horrors.
Look, the truth is I'm desperate, okay? I need an idea that's guaranteed to be a success. What audiences will be lining up to see. So what I want you to do is look into the future and tell me, what will Shakespeare's biggest play be?
Are you sure you want to cross that line? Wouldn't you rather just come up with an idea of your own?
Of course I would. And I've tried. But I just can't, okay? Maybe if I had more time or less pressure, I just need one great idea to get me out of this hole.
Okay, but I must warn you, for this, you will pay a great price.
I brought everything I have.
Well, that's not what I meant, but okay.
Now, you're sure this is going to be a success, right? Because I've got everything riding on this, and now I've got a baby on the way.
Which I predicted, remember? A new life with no teeth.
Right! Oh.
Okay, Shakespeare's greatest hit. Ooh, stand back. Oh, I see it. It's omelet.
Omelet? Like with the eggs?
Yeah, maybe. Omelet. Yes, omelet. And something Danish.
Like a Danish, so there's a breakfast meal?
And ham something.
Ham omelet?
That must be it.
And you're sure it will be big?
It will be known as the single greatest play ever written. Yes! Oh, so many fish. It's just a flood of images.
Well, write everything down.
Right. Let me get my quill.
Oh man, this is gonna solve so many problems. My future's suddenly looking brighter. No more Mr. Anonymous. No more world that is Nick Bottomless. My name will be synonymous with being on the top. I can see it now. I'm the cat's meow. It's a hit pow. It's gonna be great, gonna be great. Everywhere I go, they will love me so. Hail my name, oh, it's gonna be great, gonna be great.
Master Bond, you're such a wonderful writer.
I can hear them now.
And your talent is talent beyond compare.
Thanks.
You're the star you are, you could be brighter.
Now you're just embarrassing me.
You're a real visionary.
Thank you, Jesus, and Hail Mary.
This bomb's gonna be on top.
This
bomb's gonna be on top.
Man, gonna sizzle, man, gonna pop.
And this bomb's gonna be on top.
This is heaven sent, feeling confident. Money well spent, it's gonna be great, gonna be great. Throw a big parade, praises will be made, compliments paid. It's gonna be great, gonna be great.
Me and Katie are so eternally grateful.
You're what I'm doing it for.
Thank you for our cottage in the wood.
You deserve it.
If gratitude were food, I'd have a big plateful.
Nice metaphor, sis.
You're the greatest. You
I
demand.
really shouldn't say it, but yes, I am.
This bomb's gonna be on top. This bomb's gonna be on top.
Once it gets going, never gonna stop.
And this bomb's gonna be on top.
There's also a prince and a ghost. Murder, most foul.
Write down everything you see. Because I'm not a bard, I'm the bard.
See how the royalty of the Renaissance writer
Indeed they are.
now are handing down the crown to you.
Really? I'm honored.
You were nobody, but then overnight you're someone better than the rest of them. Now you are the best of them.
Not so far.
Hello, Will. I should have known you wouldn't go down without a fight.
The talk's the name, thou surely dost jest. I say on my honor here, I doth protest.
Yawn. Rhyming couplet that is so 1580s.
Oh yeah, well. If you want to make it to the top, then you're gonna have to go through me. Because on the top is where I live, and I will not be giving up that easily. So there.
Oh man, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm gonna enjoy it when I knock you off your perch.
Oh no, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
Oh no, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
Oh no, you will.
Oh yes, I will.
Oh no, you won't. My accomplishments are much more accomplished than yours.
In your dreams, I am the best.
You can't be the best because I am the best. I have written 12 plays, and each one is a testament to my great skill. I would be my equal, but I can see I've been bested by the best. Maybe we could partner on a sequel.
Oh my, how the tide has turned. Let's review. What have we learned? See, you were here, but now we spot. So kiss this bottom out on the top. Bottoms up!
Bottoms up!
Bottoms up!
Yeah, this one's gonna be awesome!
Going to take a 20-minute intermission, have some lemonade, go down to Deer Lake and jump in the lake. Come on back, all cool and comfortable. Take a 20-minute break.
Welcome to the Renaissance. The stage is set for a huge response. Or an epic failure, your next can need a bottom. You're starting to sweat, but you don't have a story written yet. Welcome to the Renaissance. Gotta give the audience what they want. It's not that easy, for if you're William Shakespeare, you're feeling the heat. To be new, welcome to the Renaissance. What's a famous bard to do?
My days are so busy, it's making me dizzy. There's so much I gotta do. There's lunches and meetings and poetry readings and endless interviews. Got to pose for a portrait and how I did floor, sitting there for eternity. Then it's off to the inn where my innkeeper friend wants to make a drink after me. Then it's back to my room where I resume my agenda right ahead. Just me and my beer and the terrible fear that I might be losing it. And it's hard, it's hard, it's really, really hard. So very, very hard. I make it look easy, but honey, believe me, it's hard. It's hard, it's so incredibly hard. So inconceivably, unbelievably hard. It's hard to be the boss. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. There's only so much of me to go around. I got so many feathers, so many demands, like calling a cake of his. for fun. You see, what people just don't understand is their body's demanding, it's mentally challenging, and it's a bore. Such a chore to sit in a room by yourself, oh my God, I just hate it. And you're trying to find an opening line on a brilliant idea, you're pacing the floor. Looking for, I don't know, just a bit of divine inspiration, that one little nugget, that one little spark, then eureka, you found it, you're ready to start. So now you can write, right? Wrong, you're not even close, you remember that down in the place supposed to be an iambic pentameter. So you write down a word, but it's not the right word. And you try a new word, but you hate a new word. And you need a new word, but you can't find a word. Oh, what is it? When is it? Who is it? Where is it? These, the thousands. Who is it? How is it? What is it? William! Do you know what you are? Please, enlighten me. You're a petulant little boy and a frog. Shut up, mother!
Sir!
Hello!
You asked for information on what Nicholas Bottom is writing. Our spy is here with the news.
Did he see me losing it?
He's half blind, sir.
Oh, good. Then he only saw half of it. See what I did there? Speak, man, what news?
I saw Nick Bottom, I did. He paid a soothsayer to foresee what Shakespeare's greatest play would be.
That sneaky little thief! Why doesn't he come up with his own ideas?
It's hard.
It is, isn't it? It's really the worst.
It's hard.
Makes me wonder why I didn't think of that first.
It's hard.
Hard to alleviate the pressure to create. Hard to do something as good as the last thing I did that was already great in time. Yes, but it hoisted by his petard. All that I need is a clever disguise. Pay for his devious lies. Let him do all the tedious stuff. The work that's terribly hard. Nice try, Nick Bottom, but I think Shakespeare needs to find out what Shakespeare's next big hit will be. Cause it's hard! It's hard! Cause it's hard! Fortune and fame, everyone knows my name. I can't help it, it's still freaking hard.
Okay, so just to make sure I've got this all straight, we've got a prince, and he's eating a Danish, and he's visited by the ghost of his dead father?
Not a ghost, the phantom. He's the former king who was murdered by the prince's uncle. And the prince's uncle's name is Scar.
Scar. And he murdered the king. And the prince, he's in love, but she goes mad, you say?
Yes. How do you solve a problem like Ophelia?
Right, how do you?
Well, the prince says, get thee to a nunnery. And then the nuns hide her and her singing children from the Nazis.
Right, and these Nazis, are they the good guys or the bad?
Not sure, but it feels important to get that one right.
Oh, the bad. Now remember, stand over here and just don't say anything.
Ah, the theater. I love it.
Shylock, you're just in time. Grab a seat, we're just about to start.
I love it.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I know, but that's for clump, I tell you.
Nick, is it illegal to have a Jewish patron?
He's not a patron. He's producing money for the production to get it produced. So we're calling him a... Oh, we don't have a title for it. All right, let's take it from the top of the song, okay? Watch and weep, Shakespeare. Watch and weep.
What's that cooking on the griddle? When done and beaten, it's eggs, woo! Throw some victims in the middle, so we're eaten. It's eggs, woo!
I see within these fluffy folds the scrambled nature of my soul. I'm cracking up as I begin to see the bits of me within this. Omelette.
hold on, can I come in here? What the hell's this?
I told you there'd be singing.
But they're singing about eggs!
It's a metaphor. The griddle is his mind. What's he thinking? Eggs, the symbol of life. But he's cracking up. His thoughts are all scrambled. Like an egg.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that.
Neither am I. And I wrote it. I mean, what's a fiddler and why is he on the roof?
Because the roof is where the chimney is. Stop overthinking it.
I'm just thinking of the audience. You know, the good people from Jersey.
Jersey?
You know, next to Channel Isles by Guernsey.
Oh,
I mean, these are good, salted-eared people. They work hard all week. They don't want metaphor. They want good old-fashioned frivolous entertainment. Cats! What? A whole stage full of singing cats! Yeah, that's right, singing cats! Who's in that job?
He's part of the show. Remember, I told you musicals need a big cast.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I have a strong feeling something isn't right about all of this.
Excuse me, lads. My name is Toby Belch, humble actor from York. I come seeking an audition with the Bottom siblings.
That's us.
What an honor! I here tell you are creating a work that is monumental, incendiary, bigger than Shakespeare.
Did y'all hear that? That's right. Toby Belch, was it?
From York.
Well, we are working on something pretty special. It's a play full of songs about an omelet.
Boy, hey.
That's the brilliant idea. What?
I said, that's a brilliant idea. Here's my head sketch and resume.
Wow. You've been in every single one of my plays.
I'm a massive fan, and I think it's so unfair that Shakespeare gets all the fame and attention and money, so much money, when your plays are in a class all their own.
You know, I like the new York actor. You're hired.
Thank you.
Gents, meet our newest cast member, Toby Belch.
Oh.
Teach him the song.
Oh, wonderful. Looking forward.
Hey, Angelina, where are you going? You got a whole second act to sort out.
I just need to explore some other ideas.
Let's not go over this again. I told you, this is the idea. Omelet.
And I told you something about that doesn't feel right. And I just need to write something on my own.
I get it. You want to go see him. Well, that's not going to happen, okay? Nigelina, stay. Nigelina, no. Nigelina, get back here. Hey, Nigelina! Oh, that girl!
Yoko!
I had to sneak out my window, but I don't think anyone saw me.
Oh, well, are you certain that you want to do this?
Yes?
Because we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. I'm just nervous.
So am I. Is you okay? Ode to Portia by Nigelina Bottom. Like starting something good I've never seen, yet haven't made us one reference to shine for
Slow down.
Okay, I guess I'm a little more nervous than I thought. Can I try that again?
Yes, please.
Like stars and sun together, never seen, yet heaven made us one, our flames to shine.
Oh, God.
Through night and day, no dusk nor dawn between, and none could dim our light, our love divine. Astronomers behold these starry eyes, forbidden love, but secret hearts beat loud.
Keep going.
And laws of man are secret love denied.
Don't stop.
And laws of nature are love allowed.
Yes.
The stars look like the elusive dove to heaven's gate with my eternal love.
This is what you should be doing. You should be writing what's in your heart.
Oh, you mean instead of omelet? I know, it just doesn't feel right.
Well, then don't do it. Write what's true to you and it will move others the way it just seemed to move me.
Well, will it move your father? Change his mind? He doesn't approve of us.
Neither does your brother. Does that make us star-crossed? I knew it was gonna happen.
Wow, that's Wait, hey. That's not a good thing. We both know how that story ends. With you drinking poison and me with a dagger in my heart.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to end that way. Maybe we can write a different ending.
I'm tired of listening to the same sad story. How lovers fail because it's written in the stars.
This feuding family plot is starting to bore me. I'm thinking we could show them that's not who we are. It may take a little more persuasion for those who think it's better that we are apart. I have no doubt their doubt will soon be fading. We'll show them how true love finds a way. Even though I know what they'll say.
No, that won't do. God has plans for you. If you live in sin, you let the devil win. No, that won't do.
Then, they'll hear the words of truth you wrote from your heart.
If love is a sickness, then find me no cure, for 'tis only love that I know to be pure.
Oh, sure. Once my father sees your heart is true, he'll love you as much as I do.
There he is! You dare defy me, son of Adam!
Father, no, it's...
You bid me grant you leave so you can pray forgiveness in church, but instead you slither off here to sate your lustful desires.
No, here, reading your poem.
If love is a sickness.
Silence!
That didn't work.
You will tend my son no more. He will be locked away in the church tower where he will stay and held in exile to our brethren in Scotland.
No, Angelina, run what's in your heart.
I will, I promise.
I love you.
I warn you now! You leave it be, or you will pay dearly.
Marshall! What good is living when life is so cruel, and my destiny is to be fortune's fool? If my pen be my one and my only companion, let it speak for my soul. Let it speak for my soul. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else and whatever you do, to thine own self be true.
That's amazing.
Thanks. I'm still working on the details, but why don't we wait for the princess soliloquy? Peter, please.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler of the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles. This is really good shit, mate.
Let's keep going. Robin, from your entrance.
Oh, that this too solid flesh melt, thaw, and resolve itself into the dew.
Frailty, thy name is woman. Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh, thy tongue, fair prince.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
What the hell?
Nick, your little sister has written something truly amazing.
Yeah, it's better than Shakespeare.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You wrote something and didn't even run it by me?
Nick, please just listen. You gave me all these insane ideas, and I took the ones that actually made sense and wrote something that rings true. And here.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Don't do that. Please, just hear me out. It's about a prince, and he's not eating a Danish. He is Danish, and he's full of anguish for a great loss. He is so depressed he wants to kill himself, but he can't even make up his mind about that. And then his true love is forced into religious exile, where she probably dies of a broken heart. And then he descends into madness, and he dies, and everyone dies, and the whole stage's covered with bodies and blood and death, and the rest is silence. They are all left to die, to sleep perchance, to dream.
That's the great idea.
This has nothing to do with eggs.
That's what's missing. Why don't I collect these and hold them for safekeeping?
Nick, I'm worried you aren't thinking clearly here. Read it. I think that it's good.
I am reading, and where's the omelet?
There is no omelet.
What do you mean there's no omelet? There has to be an omelet.
Why?
Because it's called omelet.
And why does it have to be called omelet?
It just does. Okay, you have to trust me on this.
Oh, he is not hearing me.
Just read him what you wrote.
Why you won't listen?
I should really take this before this turns ugly.
Just read it.
Okay, fine. Something happened last night. I promised to write what I feel, and here it is. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. mind. It's what I believe.
And you are a fool and really naive if you think life is simple as that.
Well, I do.
Okay, well I don't.
Oh, God. This
Nick.
is hopeless.
Just listen to it. It just makes your heart want to soar.
Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know,
This much I know,
this much is
This
true,
much is true.
above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self,
Thine own self,
thine own self,
thine own self.
be true.
To thine own self be true.
Yes.
Where's the omelet?
Wow. What happened to you? Where's the brother who had integrity and who inspired me to become a writer?
He finally has a great idea, and I can guarantee you that it'll be known as the single greatest play ever written.
How can you possibly know that?
I just do. Okay, we don't have time for this. We open in a week. Are you gonna help me write omelet or not?
No,
No?
I can't. It doesn't feel right to me. And deep down, I don't think it feels right to you either.
Must be so great to always do what you feel because you have nobody to take care of but yourself. That's why I never wanted to do that sappy brother who carried you from Cornwall story, because I'm still carrying you and I'm sick of it.
Then why don't I just get off your back?
Ah, Nick, there you are. I've got news. The musical Omelette, we're not selling any tickets. Because we've sold out! They're lined up around the block.
Seriously? What audiences will be lining up to see?
Told ya.
So what'll it be, guys? You want to do something meaningful and artistic?
We have integrity.
Or you want to be in a massive hit and actually make some money?
That one.
Let's give the audiences what they're hungry for. Omelet the musical. We're on our way to glory. We'll play for kings and queens, and there and then we'll know the end will justify the means.
The end will justify the means.
Sure as the day follows the night, surely we must see this through.
Okay, if you say so.
Damned if I don't. Damned if I do.
Do.
Damn it, I don't have the luxury to hang all my hope on some simplistic trope like to thine own self. Be true.
Toby, what do you want?
Just to say, I didn't get a chance to read all that you wrote, but I'd happily do it now.
Why? I think good thoughts whilst others write good words.
Good line, that.
Because I didn't write it.
Shakespeare did. Right. You really admire him, don't you? Right, well, I will just leave you in peace then.
Oh, poor show. I did what you asked, and now look what happened.
Nigelina.
Well, fancy meeting you here. What a complete and utter coincidence. Is that the Bottom Siblings' new play?
Oh, no, this is just something I tried to write on my own.
May I?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay.
When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. God.
Oh, God, is it that bad?
No, it's just to be or not to be. What a piece of work is man. It's a lot of cliches, Nigel.
Really? That's been done?
Oh, yeah, and as your friend, I will read these and see if there's anything that can be salvaged. But I don't want to see this with your name on it. What's your musical? Omelette? I have told everyone I know they simply must go and see it.
Really? But it's just so...
Bold, daring, original, yes. Unless a writer would shy away, would you write your omelette? Write that, not this. Forget this. Write that.
Write your omelet? Write your omelet?
Hey, Angelina, the ladies just threw me a party and gave me the sweetest gifts for the baby. Look what Helena gave me.
Whiskey to help the baby sleep.
Isn't that novel? And Miranda gave me this, a stick to bite on. That was gonna hurt. How's the show going?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Nick.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
What's wrong?
We just had a big fight, and Nick said some things that he said he was carrying me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and it really hurt. And I'm thinking maybe we should work together anymore.
Uh-huh. Do you know the poem, Love is a Shitload of Work?
No.
That's because the poets never write about what love is really like. Try being married for 10 years. It's not all a summer's day and sweet smelling roses. It's more like, shall I compare thee to a horse's ass? Look, I'll admit, I've never seen him like this before. He is doing a lot of stupid things. He's under so much pressure. He's keeping things to himself. He's saying hurtful things. And taking all of our savings from the money box.
What?
Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure out how that love poem is gonna end. But you know, what keeps us from running out on him, huh? I think it's because you know, like I know. If you ever got in trouble, he would be there on the double just to bail you out. If there's anything you lack, you know he's always got your back. That's what he's all about. He has his faults, but he means well. And he always does the best that he can. But it should be understood, I would change him if I could, 'cause I know his heart is good, and he'll always be your right hand. He can't do this without you. Maybe you're gonna have to carry him for a bit.
Okay, I will.
Okay. I can't wait to see what you two come up with. I'm sure you'll give them a show they'll never forget.
Alas, poor yoke, I know thee well. There's something wrong.
You can smell it, you can tell it's something rotten. Now the kingdom is shot and it's all gone to pot. Heaven help us, there is something rotten.
Frailty, thy name is egg. How like thee I am, for I am what I am, and what I am doth be an illusion.
You beckoned me, my lord.
Where is McCavity?
At the Jericho ball, he would not come.
Go, and fetch him!
Alas, my lord, what vexes thee?
I have dreamed a dream, Horatio. An impossible dream. There were wheels upon yon dream, and raindrops upon Rosencrantz, and whiskers upon his kitten.
What be the meaning of it?
We've got trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble, I say! My father lies dead, and the serpent that did sting his life now, where's his crown? Where is McCavity?
McCavity's not there.
Zounds!
Oh, what a ball! I could have danced all night. Gentle prince, thine absence 'twas worrisome for the king and I.
If Mama weren't married, 'twould not be so.
Where be the king? Gentle fellow, what's news? The Nazis have arrived. The Nazis? Huzzah! The Nazis are such good men, one and all. With their support, we shall make war against the Puerto Ricans. Tonight, tonight. Oh, look, be a lady tonight.
Oh, yes. He wears the crown that should don my head. Oh, God, I hope I get it.
There, guests.
Welcome, bienvenue, welcome.
The wedding breakfast is served.
My father newly dead, and the funeral boiled eggs lie coldly furnished forth the marriage table. Methinks another chef might have whisked our disparate eggs together as one.
Pray, nephew, what dost thou mean?
Well, I'll tell you. The fruit of life can't always taste like sweet persimmons. Sometimes it's hard to swallow, I'm afraid. But when life has handed you some lemons, then hand it back a mug of lemonade. My father said this to me, that he did, and then he blew me away with wisdom simple and concise. He said, Egbert, life is simply what you make of it. So heed this sound advice. You get wine from sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, just call it a crepe. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet. You get cola from a nut. A dirty worm makes silk from out of its butt. When life gives you eggs, make an omelet, omelet.
The solution to your troubles is cheese and vegetables and bacon. Make an omelet, yeah!
When it looks like it should be, find another way of looking at it.
When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that omelet.
Eat it! Take that egg and eat it! You gotta feed it and eat it before you eat it, so eat that egg, eat that egg, eat that egg!
And that's how you make it omelets. That's how you make it omelets. That's how you make it omelets. That's how you make it.
And I am telling you, I'm not gonna be
You get wine from sour grapes. You got a flat pancake, just call it grape. When life gives you eggs, make it omelets.
The people that's all fine, you'll probably die when life gives you eggs. Just to make people of eggs. When life gives you eggs, you gotta make that For heaven's sake, it was white and yellow and white and yellow and white and yellow and white. Make it
Though this may appear madness, there be method in it. Simple truth.
Can I interrupt here? I have a question.
Fair Uncle Scar, why doth thou speakest when thou shouldn't speakest?
Because I want to know. How canst thou make an omelette if one of the eggs be rotten? And therein lies the rub. The rotten one is you. Toby or not, Toby? That's the question.
Will?
Shakespeare?
Oh, you little snake.
And you said I was a shit actor.
You will not make an ass of me.
Oh, no need. You've done a fine job on your own.
Nick, what's going on?
Allow me, since Master Balkan's plots are hard to follow. This man is a soothsayer. And he was hired by this man, who paid him to look into the future and steal my greatest idea. Although I can't believe I come up with this shit. Is this true?
I can explain.
Nick, you lied to me?
You don't understand.
No, I don't.
Well, my work is done.
Don't miss Shakespeare's Richard II, opening next week at the Globe Theatre.
Nice try. Yeah, that just happened.
I have failed in every way.
I could have told you this would happen, but you wouldn't have listened.
No, you did try to tell me. You said there'd be a terrible price to pay, and now I have to pay it.
This is not a race of a sword. I can't believe they did
Silence in the court!
I share their outrage, my lord. It was my duty as a magistrate, but more importantly, my duty to God, to see these people arrested for blasphemy, treason, employment of a Jew, witchcraft, and the provocative parading of eggs.
No, eggs, not eggs.
And for such offenses, the law demands beheading.
Off with your head,
Defendants, do you have a lawyer present?
No, Your Honor.
Objection! I am their lawyer, and I say that beheading this man would be redundant. Clearly, the fool has lost his head already. Be more specific. Oh, I shall. Did you take the money from the money box?
Yes.
Did you deceive your sister?
Yes.
Did you lie to your wife, who by all accounts is a wonderful and supportive woman? Write that down.
Yes, I did all those things.
Which is why we enter a plea of temporary insanity. But before sentencing is pronounced, I think we'd all like to know, what on earth were you thinking?
The learned counselor is right. I did lose my mind. No worse, I lost myself. And it wouldn't have happened if I had just listened. Someone much wiser than me tried to tell me. Sure as the day follows the night, sure as the sky turns to blue, this much I know, this much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true. Why did I wander so far from the man that the two of you knew I could be? I lost sight of all that mattered somehow. I did not see it then, but I see it now. I just in vain, I had it in me, so I made it harder than it had to be. Should have followed my heart, should have listened to you, to thine own self be true, to thine own self be true.
Well, that's very touching, but the court, the law demands beheading, and there's nothing we can do about that.
Or is there? The defense calls Mr. William Shakespeare.
Shakespeare! Oh, so good to see you. Yes. Sorry what the little longer thing. I reckon you ain't all that. If it please the court.
Oh, it pleases the court very much. Continue.
Words without thoughts, ne'er to heaven go.
I love how he says his words in the wrong order.
And the quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven.
It's good because he teaches us something and lots of other things.
But if a merciful ending be not written here, then on my stage shall I replay these events with these characters at the thy bench. Then shall I see fair justice done.
Are you saying that you might write a play about this with me as a character? But I wouldn't want to be playing the fool.
And you shan't, Lord Falstaff. No, spare them their lives and see these mischief makers vanishing. Send them off this royal throne of kings, this sceptred isle, this blessed lot, this earth, this realm, this England.
That is so much more elegant than beheading. I agree. Defendants, I sentence you to be banished, transported on the first ship to the New World, and take your so-called musicals with you.
Look! Here, centuries! Come back! Judge them!
Oh, please. I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
Oh, you're welcome.
For what? All those lines were from my pages. You were just getting us out of the way so you could steal my work.
But getting beheaded would have been out of the way as well. No, Nigelina, you belong in the world. Just not my world. Besides, this amazing woman and impressive actor persuaded me that I could make a stand for free speech today.
I'd say you got about 20 free speeches there.
Oh, Nick, let it go. All's well that ends well.
Good lines.
Stop giving them all your best stuff.
Good night, sweet prince. And flights of angels do something. Exalt Shakespeare.
Shakespeare!
Gonna get your autograph.
Antonia.
Marshall, I thought I'd never see you again.
Portia, what are you doing here? I sent you away!
And I'll go away, Father, but not until I've said goodbye.
Very well, I will allow it.
It pains the heart to say adieu, but alas, the time has come. Goodbye, Father. Good man's children will prosper in the wilderness. Psalm 112. You have your poets, and I shall have mine.
What? No! Dynamics!
You made a deal with Shakespeare?
Well, you wanted a new country home, and now we're getting a home in a new country.
Didn't see that coming. Well, I hear in the new world a guy like me can be anything he wants.
Yeah, and they'll be open to something really original.
And sister, I know just the story we should tell.
Really?
Dialogue Entertainment, in association with Pilgrim Productions, produces the Bottom Siblings and their touching true life story.
Who's that coming out of Cornwall with his sister? It's Nick and Angelina. Who's that starting out with nothing but each other? It's Nick and Angelina.
Yes, we are the bottom siblings, riding places like we always said we gotta do. We've learned a thing or two.
We almost got us all beheaded.
Sorry.
Instead, we just got banished headed.
We came from London on a boat and landed here and went and goes away with songs and dances galore. It's something no one else has ever seen before. So here we go, we'll on show, and not just any old ordinary show. A big and bold extraordinary show, a must-see magical, new original musical. A musical. There's nothing as amazing as a musical. With song and dance, and a sweet romance, and happy endings happening by happenstance. And you'll see it will be only beginning. This glorious creation called a musical.
Nick, have you heard the news? Shakespeare's newest play. They're calling it his masterpiece.
What's it called?
Hamlet.
Hamlet? God, this close!
Welcome to America, where nothing rhymes with America. But who's complaining? We're living in the new world and living the dream. It's our debut. Welcome to America, where everything is new. Welcome to America.
as Chaucer's tales. The brutal feudal system, holy crusades, bubonic plague. Can't say that we've really missed them. So dark and barbaric, so dull and mundane. That was so Middle Ages. That was so Charlemagne. Welcome to the Renaissance, with poets, painters, and bon vivants, and merry minstrels who stroll the streets of London, a-strumming their lutes
in puffy pants and pointy leather boots.
Welcome to the Renaissance, where we ooh and ah you with ambiance. We're so progressive, the latest and the greatest, we bring it to you with much ado. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Here we've made advances in the sciences.
We have the latest gadgets and appliances. Our mugs are made of pewter.
Our houses all are Tudor,
decorated with a modern flair.
See us in our petticoats and farthingales.
our trendy beards we trim to look like swallowtails.
We're called Elizabethans.
They're all a bunch of heathens.
Heathens headed straight for you know where.
While witches are burning and wars tend to start, we bring you moments of culture and art.
Culture and art. Welcome to the Renaissance, when our printing press has the fancy fonts. That's right, we're fancy and very literary, theatrical too. It's what we do. Welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new.
Hey, look, it's Francis Bacon with a chicken.
What's he making?
Well, I think he's found a way of freezing meat.
That's new.
Hey, look, it's Walter Raleigh, found a new world, by golly.
And he's brought us all tobacco, what a treat! Also new.
And we have a list of writers who were always writing something new.
It's true, we do.
Like who? Like who? Like Becker!
Woo!
John Webster!
Woo!
Ben Jonson!
And Christopher Marlowe, Thomas Kidd, Thomas Middleton, Thomas More.
And our brightest star, yo!
He's the bomb, the soul of the age, the whiz of the Elizabethan stage. He's incredible, unforgettable. He's just so freaking awesome. Shakespeare, Shakespeare. We love him, 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 we love him. His plays are so brilliant, his writing's first rate, his acting's incredible. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? We love him. Welcome to the Renaissance, not the one in Italy or in France, no, the one in England, the one where William Shakespeare is cream of the crop.
The one where William Shakespeare is the top.
Welcome to the Renaissance, to a 16th century experience. In the age that's golden, the olden days are over, we bid them adieu. Well, hallelujah, welcome to the Renaissance, where everything is new. Everything is new. Welcome to the Renaissance. Everything is new.
Because Renaissance means rebirth.
What the hell are musicals?
It appears to be a play where the dialogue stops and the plot is conveyed through song.
Through song?
Yes.
Wait, so an actor is saying his lines and then out of nowhere he just starts singing?
Yes.
Well, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. You're doing a play, got something to say, so you sing it? It's absurd! Who on earth is going to sit there while an actor breaks into song? What possible thought could the audience think other than this is horribly wrong?
Remarkably, they won't think that.
Seriously? Why not?
Because it's a musical, a musical, and nothing's as amazing as a musical with song and dance and sweet romance and happy endings happening by happenstance. Bright lights, stage fights, and a dazzling chorus. You want to be great, then you gotta create a musical.
I don't know. I find it hard to believe people would actually pay to see something like this.
Let's just say it's a Saturday night and you want to go out on the town. Got a lady to flatter who might give it up if you don't let her down. You could go see a tragedy, but that wouldn't be very fun. Or a play from Greek mythology. See a mother have sex with her son. Ugh. You could go see a drama with all of that trauma and pain. Or go see something more relaxing and less taxing on the brain. Go see a musical, a puffy piece releasing all your bluesicles, where crooners croon a catchy tune, and limber-leggy ladies thrill you till you swoon. Oohs-ahs, big applause, and a standing ovation. The future is bright if you could just write a musical. Some make you happy, some make you sad. Some are quite big, some quite small. Some are too long, some are just plays for song. Some musicals have no talking at all.
No talking at all?
That's right, there's no talking. All of the dialogue is sung in a very dramatic fashion.
Really?
Yes, really.
There's no talking?
There's no talking. And they often stay on one note for a very long time, so that when they change to a different note, you notice. And it's supposed to create a dramatic effect, but mostly you just sit there asking yourself, why aren't they talking?
Sounds miserable.
I believe it's pronounced miserable.
And people actually like this?
No, they love it! And what's not to love? It's such a delight, there's nothing quite like a musical. Oh, another vision? I haven't even told you the best part yet! Feel that fascinating rhythm moving to your feet. Oh, oh.
What is that?
Feel your ass gyrating to that titillating beat.
Oh, are you okay?
You slap your lap, then fingers snap. That's when you know it's time to tap. Oh!
What the hell are you doing now?
It's called a dance break. Apparently this happens in musicals as well. People on stage just burst into spontaneous dance.
Why? Does it advance the plot?
No!
Advance character?
Not necessarily.
Then why do it?
Because it's entertaining! 5, 6, 7, 8! What do you talk? It's a musical. A Soothsayer? No, a musical with girls on stage.
A musical.
We've got snappy repartee, and the women are risque, and the chorus boys are kind of gay.
A musical.
A true blue new
musical.
Stand back! It's a musical!
musicals are very serious.
A big glittering musical, a musical. It's a musical for us. A big and shiny, mighty, finey, glitter, glitz, and chorus liney. Bob your head and shake your hiney. Musical. It's a musical. It's a musical. It is a musical.
Well, hit Broadway musical Something Rotten has made its way to Puposky. Our reporter Sydney Dick was there at the Renaissance-era musical comedy on their opening night on Thursday.
While many of you may have heard the name William Shakespeare a time or two in your life, you may not have heard the name Nicholas Bottom. His story is told in the form of a comedic musical set in the 16th century called Something Rotten.
My character, Nick Bottom, and Nigelina Bottom are brother and sister, and they are trying to compete with Shakespeare. So they're trying to write the big thing that'll get people into theaters during the Renaissance period. So Nostradamus says musicals are going to be the thing of the future. So we start writing a musical, and it just kind of goes haywire from there.
Not everyone was a big fan of his mission, though.
In the early 1600s, the theaters actually did get pulled down by the Puritans. So there's a little bit of historical accuracy there. And Brother Jeremiah is kind of the trailblazer of doing that.
This particular rendition of the Broadway play was put on by the Mask and Rose Women's Theater Collective. The group is a non-profit 501c3 organization dedicated to supporting and creating opportunities for women in the performing arts. But the acting is not limited to only women.
We've got a lot of great actors in this too, so everyone just makes it really funny and really energetic.
The show had a great turnout for their opening night at the Wild Rose Theater off Highway 89, but productions like this do not come easily.
We've been preparing for it for about 3.5 months. It's a little bit longer than normal, but that's given us more time to learn the lines and prepare for the show, learn the blocking.
7-day-a-week rehearsals. We started out with about a month of just singing the music. So then we've had the privilege of being able to practice with a full set. So that was really nice.
Reporting from Puposky, I'm Sydney Dick, Lakeland News.